the definition. A large language model is a type of artificial intelligence algorithm that applies neural network techniques with lots of parameters to process and understanding human languages or text using self-supervised learning techniques. Tasks like text generation, machine translation, summary writing, image generation from text, or some conversational AI are application of the large language model. On the left graph shows the development of LLM after 2019, and the research of language model can be divided into 4 main stages before 1920. So the statistical language model, neural language model, pre-trained language model, and large language model is what we use right now. Many studies have explored the limits of performance by training large prompts, such as GPT-3 with 175 billion parameters. These models have demonstrated astonishing capability in solving a wide range of complex tasks. So this is the industrial chain of CCCC. At the basement, as we can see, the basement bar represents chip manufacturer, and next bar is cloud vendors who can provide computing power such as Cloud Ali. We almost achieve 100 made in China here. In the middle, one part LLM application to the customers like DeepSeek and ChatGPT, and another part is CCCC Blue Wing system, which is improve our work efficiency. Blue Wing system through a series of supporting tool platforms such as Model as a Serve, AML, data governance, and annotation. The capability to support fundamental models is enhanced and better training is provided. It is necessary to provide more convenient technological and tool support for the SaaS in vertical fields. And on the top, there are applications for us, like regulation training assistant, slide assistant, etc. In the past 2024, CCCC drew an AI application scenario map, built an AI-based platform focused on AI plus management efficiency improvement and AI plus production quantity enhancement to create more than 10 typical application scenarios. And this year, 2025, we want to refine the AI-based platform to provide an integrated full chain development tool stacks that includes training, evolution, and inference. Second, we want to establish CCCC dataset management system and create no fewer than 3 high-quality datasets. In the near future, 2026, we want to continuously advance the development industrial-specific large model and be the first to provide capabilities and the services for industry-specific large models and AI-based platform. And we also want to promote the construction of no fewer than 15 high-value application scenarios to form a cluster development model of scenarios with integrated demonstration and scaled application. Let's move into the second part, some practice AI in the workplace. This is Wise Will. You could give Wise Will a sentence and then ask it a question. There are 5 main tool models to build in WiseWheel. The first one is basic components, and then advanced components, and agents, AI applications, and AI ecosystem. So let's jump into the first scenario, training regulation assistance. Think about it. When company X often receive inquiries from employees about the detail of regulations with over 300 repetitive questions every day, such as what are the training duration requirements for local employment? What's the new regulations and when it released? When bumped into these questions, the human resource department needs to assign 5 full-time staffs to respond these inquiries. Yet, they still fails to meet the demands. And how to fix this? We have training regulation assistant in WiseWheel. First one, just add knowledge, like some questions and answers in the platform, and then create an app. Third, just experience Q&A. Is it easy? So the scenario 2 is slides assistant. When company needs to disseminate the internal trainer management, which includes the sections criteria for trainers, the incentive policies for employees, and some courses. HR department need adjust internal training slides according to the different regions and positions every year. Manual operations are prone to miss key points of the updates and inconsistent design style. The average production of file cycle is 5 days, resulting in low efficiency. But now we have slide assistant in WiseWheel. The first step is determine the slide subject and automatically generate the slides online, and then review and revise our first draft. Thirdly, just select a template. This is our slides. In scenario 3 is comparison assistant. After receiving the training plan each year, company needs to conduct a comprehensive analysis of training plans submitted by each secondary company. For training content with a high degree of overlap, it is necessary to coordinate and analyze to decide how to organize and integrate it in order to maximize resources and training efficiency. The manual process of checking each table and row rapidly is time consuming. So our solution is using comparison assistant in WiseWheel. Let's see the video together. This step is upload a file and then give it a sentence. Help me filter first company and second companies similar training program. Give it some times. This is the result. The first line is one company one, and the second column is a second company, and those are the differences about one subject. Okay, the next scenario is meeting minutes writing assistant. Since 2022, CCCC suggested paperless working through customized training of automatic speech recognition model and the large office domain model. A smart minutes management system with the characteristics of CCCC has been developed. This system forms a functional closed loop around the generation of minutes, which can assist in organizing meetings and summary writing. Based on the traditional minutes writing is time-consuming. Based on the AI workflow of WiseWheel, the assistant converts speech to text and generates minutes that conform to various writing style. Let's see the video example. This shows the structure of minutes writing. Like in the WiseWheel platform, you just click a button, it will give you a speech to text. And this is summary. There's also the template of the documents. You can choose by yourself. The some citing. That step is copy too. Okay, we all see the scenario example, and there are 5 prompts to improve WiseWheel efficiency: Go, chat, data, reasking, and connection. We'll talk it one by one. The first one is Go. The general formula to make a conversation with WiseWheel is I need, for, I hope, reach, what goal, but I'm worried about what. So there is an example. I need to prepare a marketing plan for my boss. I hope to promote a well-known beverage with a budget of 300,000 yen, but I'm worried about that the sales volume won't reach 1 million in 1 month. The reason why we ask like this because WiseWheel needs affirmation. Price it more when you are satisfied with the response. And also, WiseWheel needs patience. Try more times. second part is chat. Second tip is chat. We usually ask, please recommend an appropriate machine learning model. But the best way to say is with only 500 data points, high feature dimensions, and missing values, please recommend a machine learning model that is robust against overfitting. So when talk with WiseWheel, users need to express their question clearly and honestly, avoiding ambiguity or withholding information in order to obtain more accurate answers. Third part is data. Sometimes we miss some information like predict the sales volume for the next quarter. What does the WiseWheel like? It like quarterly sales data over past 3 years is Q1 12K units, Q2 18K units, Q3 21K units, Q4 15K units, and the new promotion channel on TikTok was added this quarter. So the key point is to provide structured data set, like using a table or numbered list. When uploading the file, highlight key points, like the attached sales table should prioritize North China region. The more dataset we feed in, and the more feedback we get. So fourthly, if we want WiseWheel write a product analysis report, the dynamic follow-up question strategy is the best. You could ask like, should it include a comparison with competitors, focus on functional analysis or user feedback? Is it be better to restructure the conclusion section into a priority ranking? And WiseWheel need to be impressed by the question. And step-by-step verification is needed. Like, please explain the formula first before plugging in the calculations. And use what if scenarios to explore the boundaries. Like, what if the cost increases by 20%? How could the plan be adjusted? And then the connection is also important. Sometimes we used to say, please generate a Python code in Jupyter Notebook. In WiseWheel, you could say, generate data cleaning code export as IPyNB file. Ask a question based on the code result. This code throws a value error when running, and how can I fix it? So that they tip us using Office software like convert meeting minutes into an Excel task list, which includes main content, deadlines, etc. So based on all the information before, here is a perfect example how to work with WiseWheel. Sometimes we need to provide WiseWheel asking template like role means who you are, and the background, what you want to do, and profile the basic information and skills like teach WiseWheel how to help you, and the goals, what's your target, and constraints and output format and some notes. Let's see it together. This is the WiseWheel platform. Hold on. And each square is each agents. we could acknowledge into these agents and then give it a sentence. It will give you a feedback. So on the left column, there are the tips what we talk about, like role, background, profile, skills, goals, and constraints, output format, and notes. And on the right column, there's conversation chat. So when you tell the vice wheel who are the role, and then when we ask it, who are you, it will, based on the question, give you an answer. And it also support English and other languages. So that's all we know about the vice wheel. The third part we want to share is some insights into AI enhanced business scenarios. If we want to dig more assistant in so here are all the agents in vice wheel. If we want to dig more assistant in business scenario, we could consider these 12 questions. Like, what does the business scenario can be clearly measure value? Is the ROI positive with one year? Does the business scenario have a clear leadership structure? And does it have a well-defined process plan? Does it have users? Is business data satisfied to support the scenarios? Is data continuously generated and updated? Can existing technical capability support the implementation of the scenario? Are there successful experience within the company that can be replicated? Are there clear business operation goals? Those goals are supported by operational data? And is there a continuous organizational structure and resources or collection? All we have to do is to use it and experience it and give us some feedback. So that's all my sharing. And is there any problem? Thank you.
你好。这是另外一个。
可以听见。
你们是不是还有另外一个 PPT 没有发我呀？还是只有这个？已经说完了对吧？
说完了，对。大家有问题吗？
哦。Do you guys have any more questions?
Any questions?
他们都没有其他问题了。
哦，行，好，可以，那我们先下了。
Thank you。
谢谢。